Hi, all. So, as we all know that India won against Poland. I mean, what a thrilling match. I mean, I couldn't watch the Armageddon properly. I mean, it was so tense and stressful, but it's great that India won. So, I wanted to share my predictions for the second semi final against Russia and USA, as well as the finals. So, if we look at the Russian team, uh, where can I see the? Okay, I think Russia was in Pool C. So, okay, and team wise, yes, here it is. So, Grishuk has played 5 matches. I mean, Grishuk is a world class player. Napomiashi is a world class player. And Katrina Lucknow is, I mean, Grishuk and Lucknow are married. I mean, she is amazing. She is amazing. She challenged Ju Juin in World Championship, and I mean, India has. I feel Russia would go in finals. It is very difficult to beat Russian team. So I think the top boards clearly Russia has advantage. In the women's board, I think India can compete. I mean, Humpy can give a fight to Katrina Lucknow, and Harika can also give a fight to Goriachkina. And in the the under 20 section, I really like Esipenko. I mean, he's such a beast. I think Nihal should play against Esipenko because I've followed many games between them, and I feel Esipenko is a better player, but anything can happen. But look at his score, 5 out of 5, and he's a total beast. It is very difficult to defeat him. And uh, Polina, I've not heard of her, but still I feel she must be a really strong player. If we look at her rating, she's 2454, so clearly a very established player. And in the reserves, I mean, Daniel Dubov, Artemenev, and Alexandra Kostyanyuk, and they were all. And the reserve for Esipenko is Alexis Sarana, who is, I mean, a beast. I mean, it is so difficult. He is already a 2654 rated player, higher than Nihal and Pragnananda. So really difficult. I mean, I don't see any weakness. I think I to point out some weakness. I think where was the Kunina? Kunina is sometimes shaky, but she has scored well in this Olympiad. I mean, we can attack in the women's section. Top two boards are very difficult to beat. I am not even sure Vidit has beaten any of these players, because I mean, it is very difficult to beat either of these players. Nihal has the capability to beat Esipenko or Alexis Sarana. I mean, he has beaten them in. I mean, they have played bullet games. I mean, they've played a lot of bullet games. So let's see. And if we look at the Indian team, yes. So Vishy would play, Vidit would play, and the top two boards, I think they should try to make a draw, and Kanuru Hampi and Harika should aim for a fighting result, and Nihal can fight against Alexis Arana, and it is difficult now to, I mean, either Divya Deshmukh or Vantika Agarwal. If you look at Divya Deshmukh's rating, she is 2305 in classical, and Vantika is 2286. So they are significantly lower rated than their opponent. So I mean, it would be interesting, but it is difficult. You have to play with, obviously, both of them. Both of the teams would be nervous, but it is difficult, really difficult to beat a higher ranked opponent and such a crucial. So if we see India's, no, not no, not this. I want to see group wise results for India. Where it is, team composition with round results. Yes, so India, and I think the main problem is I think Vishali should have played in the junior section, because if you see Vishali's rating, she's 2393. She's much higher rated than Vantika and Divya Deshmukh. So if Vishali would have played in the junior section, I mean, it would have given a major boost. She's, I mean, kind of getting shadowed in the women's section, because Harika and Kunuru Hampi are much higher than. So if you look at 2700chess.com, and in the women's section, Kunur is the second ranked woman in the world, and if you click top 50, and Harika is the ninth player, and Lucknow, I mean, there are all these Russian players who are incredibly strong. And if we scroll down, I think in the top 50 we won't find, but either way, let's see. And if we click top 100, we might find Access Sarana. Yes, Sarana, who is just 20-year-old, although and Nihal we won't be able to find. Anyway, let's hope for the best, and let's see what happens in the second semi-final. Really excited to watch. Let's hope. If somehow USA can beat Russia, and I think we have the capability to beat USA. If we see USA's team, Wesley So is obviously strong. Shankland is also strong, but the other players, Jeffrey Jong is, I mean, he's the total beast, no doubt about that. But other than Jeffrey Jong, all the players are in range. I mean, Tatev, I think Kunuru Hampi and Harika have beaten her many times, and other players are in reach. But I think overall Russia is a, I mean, really balanced team, so it would be really difficult to defeat Russia and relatively easier to defeat USA. If somehow USA can pull off a miracle, that would be really amazing. So let's see. I think it would start at around 9:30. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Let's have fun. Okay, bye.